What is up, guys and gals? Today we're going to be doing our first look at Piper Reese. We're going to be doing it at level 9 because I believe a level 16 is unrealistic, and level 9 is just kind of level that everybody can obtain with relative ease, so I figured it'd be a good level to do it. But before we get into the video, please do me a huge favor, smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe, as it really helps me out. And if you guys want more leaked information like this, please let me know in the comments down below. Now, that being said, we're going to get in here and talk about Piper Reese, and that begins with a statistical breakdown, so we're going to show you how to do this real quick. Hit points 378, damage 26 to 47, speed 11.6, speed while shooting of 8.7. This is a very interesting ability. Respawns obviously 22 seconds, strong against digital and infantry type card. This card's pretty interesting, honestly. The way the primary fire works is unique. You'll see what I mean whenever we get into some matches with her, but just wanted to give you that quick little statistical breakdown. Next thing we got to do is move on to the Magic Mike. This is the weapon of choice. Man, I wonder if that's supposed to be playing off anything. For any of my older viewers, you might get that reference. Ammo of 10, reload time 1.6 seconds, fire rate of 50, weapon range of 100 meters. Somersault, ultimate ability, 10-second cooldown, jump intensity of 14, radius of 3 meters, damage 107 to 117, so I guess it can damage bunkers. Interesting. Implants, nobody cares. Frag Power's main weapon fire rate increased by 30%, and main projectile radius extended by 30%. That's it. Now for the story for Piper Reese. Piper Reese brings Hollywood star power as an actress, host, and showrunner of Frag tournaments. Always full of positive energy and smiles, she's forced to seek help in the tournament against evil Piper's plans. That's right, she has a counterpart, which we'll be talking about tomorrow. But man, the skins on this girl are pretty good. I love the animated cape. The whole holographic effect on the cape is super cool. You guys can kind of see what I mean whenever you look at the regular skins. I don't really care for any of the skin. I don't know, the base skin's pretty good for this character. So good on you, Frag. Now let's get into a match with this character and let's take a look at some stuff. Alright, here we are with Piper Reese in the match, ready to go. Let's check speed from bunker to bunker here. Because as you guys know, I did do a video checking character speed to see who is the fastest in the game, and that kind of gives you a feel for what's what. Interesting mechanic. It explodes, causing more damage. There's the invisible wall there that I really want to destroy. Alright, let's move over this way real quick. Shoot the dummy. That's cool. Okay, so that's a lot of damage, like actual 58, 98. That's pretty darn good. Let's see if she can't shoot through walls. Explosions 23, direct impact 12 plus 25, 14 plus 25. Ooh, just did an 82 on the explosion to the Fidelio. Okay, so 14 plus 25, that's pretty darn good for a single caler hit. That's 39. Ooh, get out of there. Nice backflip. I have no health. Nobody touch me. No touch. No touch. I'm just gonna float over this way a little bit. Don't touch me. I am alive. Now, this ultimate ability. Ooh. Okay, the ult's a little hard to aim, but it looks like it's a bunch of projectiles, and that means that this girl can probably one-shot with the ultimate ability. We're going to have to keep that in the back of our heads here, guys. 9. Only 9, 8, 12? What, is it distance? Do I do more the further away I... Hold up. I do more damage to the tower the further away I hit them? That's weird. That's a weird mechanic, but a good thing to keep in mind. So the farther away, the more tower damage you do. Huh. That's really interesting. I'm going to have to look into that a little more here in another video, because that could be really broken if you're not careful. Piper again. Here we go. Now, we know she has a 100-meter range. That's 38, 88. That's really good. 57 on the direct, 92 on the explosion. That's dude, for a level 9, 140 damage with a fire rate like that. That's Zap Girl. That's Zap Girl damage. Oof, that ult does a lot of damage. We are gonna have to be careful of that ultimate ability, guys. This card hits really hard. It's kind of kept in check-ish by the speed of the character, but honestly, she hits hard. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, you guys know I don't grade a card until I play it against real players because that's the best way to do it, because real players do things differently than bots, obviously. Now, we do believe... Man, that's hard to aim. That's going to take some getting used to aim, but honestly, not too shabby. Overall, for a first impression on this card, it's... Yeah, I'm really torn on the damage, I'm not going to lie. That ult's good if you can learn how to aim it. We're going to have to learn some things, especially if we do some trick shots, too. Alright, we're going to get into a second match here, guys, momentarily, and we're going to talk and just kind of see what slaying numbers we can get. Alrighty, here we go with match number 2. Piper coming out of the gate. Look at the range. Big damage numbers. Huge damage numbers at that range. 102. That's a lot of damage, guys. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's just a lot of damage. There's really no way to look at it other than that. I'm getting a little better at aiming the character, which is good. I've been messing around with it a bit. It's still tricky because you're launching from up above, and it makes it a little difficult to aim it appropriately. But overall, not too shabby. This is going to be a fun character. I do think that we're going to be able to do some trick shots for the first time, which is going to be awesome. Trick shots are fun to goof around with, you know. So if I hit one from messing around, I will post it at the beginning of the video. You'll see. You'll see what I mean. Don't you kill me. 44. Get a little health. Get up here. Nope, that didn't work. Come over here. Zap. Zap. It feels like Zap Girl, but I'm not Zap Girl. Alright, so let's sum up Piper Reese. So Piper Reese is a relatively slow character. She's a camp card, but she does have a lot of range, and she makes up with a lot of damage. Honestly, this might be a good card to have in your lineup. 100 meters is a lot of... Man, it's a far shot, guys. And the damage she's doing is no joke. And keep in mind, this is level 9. I'm not running a level 16 card. This level 9 is very achievable for everybody in the game with minimal effort, and I think that's why I like to do these cards, these lower levels, because you truly get a feel for how they play and not just what they do at high level, which is why I don't like to do max level stuff. Now, she does have a counterpart, but this card feels, I don't know, I'm not too overly concerned. I do think she's going to be really strong, but it's really hard to tell whenever you're facing bots, so we're going to wait to pass judgment until we have gotten to play her against real players. That's gonna be the real test. Like I said, real players do things that bots do not. Yeah, dude, it's a fun card to play. I'll give it that. It's kind of a generic sniper almost. It reminds me. This is kind of, man, it reminds me of old Virus, but with more damage. You know, that sounds weird if anybody wasn't around back then, but Virus used to be really, really good. And this is kind of what it feels like, felt like whenever she had everything going her way. So, my final thoughts, this card's fun. Absolutely love the cosmetic side to this card. I think that is fantastic. And I'm looking forward to seeing how she plays against real players. I do feel she's going to be a little strong, but obviously real players are the deciding factor. So thank you everybody for coming. Hope you enjoyed. Check out one of my other videos if you haven't already. And come back tomorrow for her counterpart, Evil Piper.